In this video, I'll be reviewing this Canon TR160 portable printer. I'll share with you the positive side and also the negative side that I have found while using this unit. So let's get started with the good stuff. And by the way, after viewing my video, if you want to purchase one of these, I'll put Amazon links in the description down below. Obviously, this model is extremely compact. I have a ruler over here, and definitely it's slightly more than 12 inches large, under 8 inches deep, and around 2 inches tall. Traveling with this printer is very easy and you can throw it in a backpack. Obviously, it weighs around 4.5 pounds, but in its category, this is considered very small and light. Some models of the TR160 will come included with a battery and some will not. The battery will allow the printer to work without any wire, without any charging cable connected to it. The battery can be removed very easily from the back of the unit. And if your printer doesn't have a battery, well, it will also come with a power cable that needs to be plugged on the side and the other end in your wall outlet. The printer also comes with a USB cable in the box, which means that if you want to connect it directly to your computer without relying on Wi-Fi, it's also possible because the printer has a USB Type-C port on the side. Another thing that I like is that unfolding the printer to make it usable is very easy. You simply have to open this first cover on the top. You can extend it. The paper output will be located on the front, and you simply have to put your paper right over here. It's able to take up to 50 sheets of paper at the same time, which is in line with many compact printer. Let's continue talking about the positive side by saying that connecting it to my smartphone and even my computer was very easy. So it has this small display right over here that, although it's small, it's very useful. It allows you to go through the menus and everything is displayed in a very user-friendly way. So if you want to connect to the Wi-Fi, you go over here, you have Wi-Fi, wireless direct, you can connect it using WPS. So there's many methods and it's compatible with Android, iPhone, PC, Mac, and even Chromebooks. Folding the printer is also very easy. You just have to turn it off, to close the top lid, and this is about it. You can throw it in your backpack. Let's talk about the image quality. In my opinion, for a portable printer, the image quality is good. So if you're printing text, as you can see, everything looks sharp, but I found that everything looks slightly more pale compared to a full-size printer. Same thing with this graphic. The colors look great, but slightly desaturated on plain paper, like the one I just printed. Now, funny enough, I have also printed on glossy paper, and when you do this, the color actually pops and you don't have the same desaturation that is going on plain paper. I really liked the photo quality, and since it's able to print at 4800 dpi by 1200 dpi, it means that your prints will have plenty of fine details. If you're using this printer for business purposes, I think the quality is great. If you plan printing pictures on plain paper only, I think there are better options. For glossy paper, on the other side, are better than expected. Since this is a portable printer, one of the downside is that it doesn't print as quick as the full-size desktop printers. For example, printing a black and white page, the printer will be able to print them at 9 pages per minute, while a color document like this one will drop to 5.5 pages per minute. So it's not super quick in case you were expecting blazing fast results. The printer doesn't have any scanner or any copy machine as well. So it's another trade-off of having a compact unit. Another downside is the cost of the replacement ink. Again, don't get me wrong, it's not that outrageous. This Canon printer takes the PGI 35 ink cartridge and the CLI 36. The colors are all mixed up in one single cartridge, and this is not my favorite. Since if you run out of yellow or blue, for example, you'll have to throw this cartridge and replace it with a brand new one. It will not work if one of the color is completely depleted. For the black ink cartridge, just to give you an idea, it will cost you $18 for a replacement one. And that replacement, according to Canon, will be able to print up to 200 sheets of paper. While in real life result, it's probably a bit less than that, probably closer to 175. But this will mean that it will cost you 10 cents per black and white page to print, which is higher comparing to similarly priced desktop printers that have one ink cartridge for each color, allowing you to pay less per page printed. There is obviously many third-party ink options that cost much less, and you'll be able to lower the cost of printing quite drastically, but this is true for desktop printers as well. So the practicality of having a compact printer comes with an added cost every time you replace the ink cartridges. Not by much, but it's something that you need to keep in mind. If you want to purchase an additional battery for this printer, or maybe if you bought the version that doesn't come with a battery, it will cost you $100 US at the moment. In my opinion, the battery costs a bit too much, since this printer can be seen sometimes at around $200, which means that the battery will cost you 50% of the whole unit. And unfortunately, I didn't find any third-party options. Another negative side is that this printer is not able to print on both sides of the page automatically. For example, over here, I have done it, but I had to take the page out of the printer and put it again, so it will work, but manually, and it's not a great option in case you're printing. If you're printing a large document and you always need to switch the side to get printed on the other one. So do I recommend this printer? In my opinion, if you're looking for a portable printer, maybe you're not printing very often, let's say 10, 20 pages per month, and you want to keep it in a drawer out of the way, you don't want a bulky one sitting on your desk, well, this could be a very good option indeed. The print quality is great. Again, if you don't mind having slightly desaturated colors on plain paper, but otherwise the trade-off is quite minimal. Apart that, as I said, replacing the ink cartridge will cost you slightly more. If you have a business and you need to print, for example, in your car or maybe at a hotel, in your hotel room, this is a great option. On top of that, what I said, it also has been very reliable. I didn't have any issues connecting to it, and every time I launched a print job, it got done. Comparing to other models from other companies, HP for example, where I had some troubles and they were not that reliable. This one gets the job done, it's compact, and could be a great option for many people. If you want to get one of these, check my Amazon links down below. Every time you purchase through them, I get a very small commission and it helps my channel. This channel is not sponsored, and by not being sponsored, I'm able to speak about my honest opinion. If you want this to continue, well, thanks for supporting me. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next video.